Yo, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here. More open queue, more Mauga. Fun. Do I have his gold guns actually? I don't know if I do. I think I have enough like legacy things to get him. Just get him. There we go. Mauga gold gun. Mauga over what? Maybe if I grind enough, I can get his awful looking Jade gun. I don't even know who this will ever look good on. Like, Jade looks so bad. Those little like what are they called? Diamonds? Or is that the shape? Where it's like the four... It's like what's on the weapon here. Either way, those little shapes that show up, dude, they're not noticeable. The sparkle on the gold, it's super visible. Also, gold looks nice, especially in the lighting. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Jade here doesn't look too great in the lighting. Looks like plastic almost. And then those diamond things you just don't even see. Like, you have to look for them and then they just go away right away. If they maybe slowed down the effect or something, maybe they'd look nicer. But even then, it just looks bad. Like, I don't know. I think gold just looks so much better. Or even just the stock thing looks a bit better. Jade just looks so plasticky. Did it here. They could have made it look sick, but they didn't. Which is kind of sad. Either way, gold gun Mauga, no reporting, and I'll see you guys game. Oh wow, I actually found a game. I was like really immersed in the video I was watching. Did not expect to find something at all. To be honest, I thought this would be one of those times where I queue for like 50 minutes with no game, because that happens all the time. I like playing a lot of the more alternate modes in Overwatch over the base game, because it's, you know, I play for fun. But because I ranked highly previously, like in the old system I was like Grandmaster or whatever, it was really hard to find games in any of this stuff. I'm glad I can actually find games now, because I'm re-ranked back down to Diamond or whatever, so that's sick. Yeah, no, in Overwatch 2, like the earlier seasons where it's GM and everything, dude, it takes me like literally an hour and a half. I don't have any video of this or anything, but it takes me about an hour and a half to find a 2CP game, like an arcade. It takes me like fucking 30 minutes to find a game of Lucia Ball, because I used to be, you know, top 100 in that. Top 500, top 100, I really liked Copa Lucia Ball. There's a reason I had the top 500 thing every season except season 1 for it. Hey, look here. Top 500 in 2018, 19, 20, and then 21. I know I didn't highlight the right icons there, but you could see the ones that were the top 500 versions. Either way. Just figured he was around there and that he would die if I shot him. Just right about that. The enemy team looks really easy to play into, and we got a solid tank lineup ourselves. Kiriko just dying like that is super unnecessary and bad. But they don't know how to contest high ground, it seems. Or do anything efficiently. I shouldn't have dropped. Overstepped where I meant to go. And I should have also pinned faster. I figured I would have a second before she threw spear, and I was just wrong about that. And that I would maybe live there. But I also didn't recognize that our other supporters have Mercy blocking the hog. So that's, you know, that's kind of on me. I didn't look at our support lineup, to be honest. I just saw the 3 tanks that have decent-ish synergy. And I was like, oh, we're gonna be good. We're locked in. And now I just know I was wrong. To be fair, I mean, Lucy is great in this, if you can all go in together, which they did. And then Ana isn't the best solo support, so like it's not like their team's optimal either. That's pretty obvious. Oh my Christ, bro. Bro, I'm getting stunned so much. It was like a rock into a spear into his sleep dart. Shit was crazy. Yeah, the Kitsune with Mauga is always hard. It always goes crazy. Oh yes. Good spear. Zarya swap over Soldier is actually so beneficial to us. You have no clue. We had nothing to touch that soldier. He could have just been flanking all game, killing Kiriko off cooldown or killing Mercy off cooldown, and we would instantly lose. A swap to Zarya, I think, is genuinely bad, unless he obviously plays the character well. But I just don't believe that will be happening. I have zero faith in the skill of any open queue player, including myself. Okay, we forced that Sigma's left shift, and that's always nice. Let's help out our hog, killing those Sigma, and so he can't help deny that ult. Yeah, the Orisa was still spinning there, and I had to keep her spinning by shooting at her. Also, because I'm playing like brainless. There's two reasons why that shit was happening. See if we can heal a little. They went D.Va to go counter me, I guess. I mean, all three of them have anti-shooting capabilities, right? Defense, Matrix, Spin, and then Bubbles all block just damage, like raw shots, like the Hog and Mauga. Good counterplay by him, honestly. Pressed E in the hopes that that Orisa gets to live. See, yeah, Defense Matrix is detrimental. I actually have to play differently. Gotta play a tiny bit less aggressive now that they made that swap. If they hadn't made that swap, I think we would have actually just full held them there, despite the Mercy. Like, it's not like that important. Like I said, their support backline is as bad as ours is, so it's fine. If not ours being better, because Kiri's ult combos so well with mine. Just my general character, to be honest. It's nothing to do with the ult. The ball swap? I don't know who that's for. Maybe the hope is that they swap something else because of ball. I just don't think they're going to be doing that, to be honest. Nice, I didn't get speared out of that. Really thought I would for a second. That killed someone? That's crazy. Alright, back to shooting the tanks. Just keep shooting at D.Va because she's not going to get bubbled. Yeah, no, the ball swap is so pointless, it's crazy. Like, obviously Hog wasn't great, but this guy just... I don't understand the thought process that Nodin here has, to be honest. It's like, this is like my 5th game with him. And every time he swapped, I've been wondering what the idea was. It just hasn't made sense to me. Maybe I should have avoided him. I know we won that last game we had him, and it's because of his swaps and because he played really well on Hog. But I don't know. The way that we had gotten to that point probably should have been a hint enough for me to avoid him. He's one of those players when I just see these people in open queue and I'm wondering how they win games. Actually, decent slam and mine combo. Take damage from that. That's always good. I mean, to be fair, it's not like he's playing a bad ball, at least. Like, it's not like he's deliberately throwing, which I can always appreciate. Really good E-press from yours truly. If D.Va doesn't guard, and even with D.Va's guard, you still get the kill on Orisa there, which is very good. And it's not like this is a bad hold either way. I can't kill Ana. I don't know if that was directed at me or who. Is there a C9? There's very clearly 0 C9 happening here. Heart is right there. What are they talking about? Yeah, it's not like anytime I complain about someone's picks at this series, which I guarantee you will happen throughout the entire series, every single game, because there's not much else to talk about. It's not an attack on the player, and you should harass these people that they're actually bad at the game. It's just my personal thoughts as to what's good, which aren't exactly like the gospel. I want to make that very clear. I don't like, you know, harassing people because they did something in a video. I think it's just weird. Nano is very strong. Kinda wish we had that, but at the same time, Kitsune has the same type of strength. because I'm on Mauga. If I was on any other character, a Nano is just way better. Mauga, Kitsune is king. Big Orisa ult. That doesn't get farmed. I was late on the Diva Slam. That's what I was mainly doing that for, but I ended up killing Zarya, so that's a W. Take that. Day of the week. To be fair, that if our ball can consistently harass Ana, it actually is kind of disgusting. And I think that's what he's attempting to do. I don't think he's succeeding. He's being harassed actually more than he's harassing. No. That's how it be. The D-Mech is big. Build is bigger. Oh, that actually climbs over the cart. I didn't think it would. This is free. Nice. Mainly went there to stall out my ability, but I will take that any time. Now I pop ult once I get it. About to... Well, I don't need to do it here, but I can do it here to kind of force them all to stay at this part of the cart, which is great for our team. Yeah. Neat. I mean, like I might be complaining about ball because there are other picks that I think are better. Doesn't mean they're right. It also doesn't mean that we lose, which is, if anything, that should be shown best by this series.
The carry there.
On their team? I don't... I really don't think I agree with that, actually. I'd say their Orisa's ults is what got them through every single... And the Zarya didn't really do anything, actually. I think all the bubbles were pretty off. Whatever. I would say, like, of everyone on their team, I think our ball was harassing their Ana enough that she couldn't do much. They did get some very solid value out of their Lucio's speed. So he wasn't bad, don't get me wrong, but it's very hard for Lucio to be the sole reason that your team wins. He's just going to be a very big part of it, like he is right now on their team. Anytime they had success was mainly a Lucio speeding in, the Orisa ulting, and then killing a few people. And then they kind of capitalized from there. The Zarya didn't really do much at all, actually. The Diva was kind of annoying or whatever, but she wasn't good. I can tell you, when I'm fighting a good Diva, it's really easy to tell. It genuinely feels like you're not allowed to play the game when there's a good Diva. Like, the defense matrices are just perfect. The BAP swap is rather annoying. Soldier's back, which is not great. But Soldier should get actually harassed more by Ball, which is a good thing. I guess BAP will make it so they don't get harassed as much, and Lifeweaver just a W. Anytime, like, Lifeweaver in any context is so awful. It's a great right too. Yeah. We need Soldier harass. Our Ball is fighting different fight. The Soldier applies the DPS passive to everyone, including me. Big part of that, but he applies it to everybody, and that's what makes him so strong in open. He was already pretty decent open for his ability to flank and take out supports, but now that he can just kind of apply the DPS passive to everybody and go very uncontested, like, it's even better for him. I'm gonna bubble him, right? Oh? Just shoot so yeah. Dead. Yeah. I need Node in here to harass the right people. It's picking the wrong targets. I think pretty definitively. I don't think he's harassing your Lifeweaver in a way that matters. He's clearly not harassing Soldier, who's definitely the hard carry at the moment. Doesn't really matter if BAP exists because he has an immortal. Whatever. Diva into this is interesting. It does deny like half their characters, but into Zarya specifically, so that's bound to.
I'll boost your engage ball.
Damage boost the ball page. Interesting. Sick. God damn. Damage. Hopefully mines are big, that's all I can really say. At least they went out visor there. Just they still have window. It's kind of the mines did get out immort, which is big. Solid value. There's the window. Just talked about. There's our ball running in front of the window and dying very quick. It's fucking window, and you just can't do that. Give him the idea that he could. I don't know what Orisa thought would happen there, but take it. The other tank on my screen is getting shot. Interesting that you can get pulled out of Mauga's ult. I feel like that's a weird interaction to exist in the game. Yeah. I do feel like I have to kill 5 or it's not a great feeling. Maybe I'm wrong on that. You know, maybe someone can comment below what works differently here, but I do think it doesn't know how to play D.Va. Yuriko is not able to do anything in open queue, like damage-wise, so that's not really her fault. Mercy obviously is not a great pick. And then the ball is not, he's not picking the right targets at this point. I mean, the mines are on point. I will say, above all else, mines are pretty definitively on point, and I don't think that can even be on. Yeah, they pulled him out. The Winston is huge, actually. Those two diving together is bound to be big. Have big results. Got out my E-press, so I can shoot the tank better. The Winston actually hard carried. He dived the right people, that being the soldier that had to die first, guaranteed. Like, there's just no other way to do it. You had to kill Lifeweaver's soldier first. And he's picking the right one. And him diving with the ball, diving a different character, it's a pretty good combo. Yeah, they did a good job. Props to that, Ushio Psycho. Yeah. Ushio Psycho, Ushio Psycho, I think it's Ush. I think that's how you say it in, like, Asian languages. Out here in anime, at least. That's what I have to base off. Have anything else I can, like, kind of work with. Just ult charge. And carry some ult charge. That's not bad either. But we got a good, like, I'm the outlier here. I shouldn't be on this here anymore. If I wasn't one tricking, I swap here, help dive for. I wouldn't go D.Va, so I don't actually know exactly who I'd go. Maybe I'd try Doom. Maybe I'd just go someone who can hold down main better, like Orisa or something. Zarya actually would just be great here. Because I could bubble Winston when he dives. You know, it's not the worst to be on Mauga here. It's kind of like I said with a lot of these games. Like, yes, this isn't optimal, but it's also open. It doesn't have to be. I'll get away with it. Oh, the cart moved me into the fucking... Oh no, I'm dead. The cart moved me into Orisa ult, which was super terrifying for a second. Yeah, let me just keep shooting the Orisa. Window is gone. Bapkin died, right? There's a lot of them back there. Oh. They're literally all in that corner. Just need to wait for Winston. Oh. Didn't realize our Winston had died. That kind of throws things in the loop. Big pick by Ball and Lifeweaver. That is the correct right target. Appreciate that. It's either like Lifeweaver, Soldier, or BAP, depending. It always depends on what's going on around him. Me peeking on half health, big mistake, and we don't have res. I know the team is to fight without me. Kinda through this game. You do have res. I got saved by my team. Let's go. Love to see it. Gotta watch the C9. I think that's what they're going for. Standing out in the main there, not my finest play, but it did fade out in the spear, which is always neat. The window. Really hard to do anything with the window up. As I do, especially right here. I can't contest that soldier while shooting the tanks. Honestly, like, I don't even want to blame my team here. They all put in.
Subdiv. GG.
I can't even. Props to everyone here, especially this guy. He fucking popped off.
FR.
And I talked a bit too much shit on note. I apologize for that. Really, how it be.
Yet I had a mercy so true.
Yeah, mercy does just make it.
L.
I mean,
L.
the mercy got off a lot of solid reses.
Not my fault.
But
You're garbage.
It is very rough when you got the mercy play in open. In roll queue it's fine. In open queue though, she just doesn't do enough for any tank to really be worth using over. Either way, not too sad with how this one's went here. That's gonna be it for this session. See you the next one. See you day.